bringing you the news and information you need from the people making a difference. This is Comcast Newsmakers.
In the United States, 1 in 500 people are born with hydrocephalus. But there's one organization making a difference. Hello again, and thanks for joining us. You're watching Comcast Newsmakers, and I'm Linda Kurtz. Joining me in the studio today is Michael Ilians, and he's the New Jersey Advocacy Coordinator for the Hydrocephalus Association. And today, they're giving us an update. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you for having me, Linda.
Okay, so what is hydrocephalus?
Hydrocephalus is a condition that affects the brain. It is a backup of cerebral spinal fluid that backs up in the brain and causes a blockage which could lead to death and can cause blindness and severe disabilities. And my son is affected with that condition.
Right, I'm going to talk about your son in just a moment, but first I'm curious about the causes of this. Do we know the causes?
In almost 50 years, there's been very minimal advancement on the treatment. There is no cure. It's only a treatment. They place a foreign object called a shunt inside the brain to redirect the flow of the cerebral spinal fluid. A resolution declaring September Hydrocephalus Awareness Month this past year, which coordinated with our walk. We had a hydrocephalus walk to raise money. And we go to Washington and we try to get funding for the National Institute of Health to help find and cure and research the condition.
Okay, so you just had a walk. How successful was that?
It was great. We had almost 300 people show up. We had raised $45,000. And in 2 years in New Jersey alone, we raised close to $100,000.
That's wonderful.
So it's really good.
Are there other fundraisers throughout the year or other ways that the community can get involved to fight for this cause?
Well, the community has been great. The business community and the political community, there's been so many politicians and business owners that helped the effort in helping us pass the resolution and helping us raise money. They even attended the event. And we do brunches throughout the year, and we have meetings. We have a support group in JFK Medical Center in Edison that we work with other parents and their children. Everybody can come, and we're a community. And when one member of the community goes down, we will rally around that family and support that child, and that will give the family strength. And for new parents that find out for the first time that their child has hydrocephalus, they can see the growth and the development of our children, and that should give those parents strength. Okay,
and of course for other information, there is a website, and we're going to put that up on the screen right here. But I want to go back to the support groups and how important they are. With anybody that has any type of disease or condition, what are some of the things that you discuss with parents who have just found out that their child may have hydrocephalus?
Not to give up, because it's a major, obviously a blow to find out during a pregnancy like we did, that your child is going to be sick, and of course without the child being born at the time, you don't know the extent. All they can go by is ultrasounds, and they can be wrong. And they were wrong in our son's case. Yes, he did have hydrocephalus, but the diagnosis was so off that it's just a big difference. And we talked to these parents. I never heard of hydrocephalus before we found out Cole had it, and that's been the theme, is that people don't know what hydrocephalus is.
Okay, well, you are certainly providing hope and inspiration. Thank you so much for joining us today. This hour's Newsmaker has been Michael Ilians. I'm Linda Kurtz for Comcast Newsmakers, seen exclusively on Comcast Cable. Thanks for watching.